Hey, I'm Ilias, and I'll be presenting the prisoner's dilemma. So, a quick review on game theory as well as the Nash equilibrium. So, game theory is just the study of strategic decision making between players. And our outcomes depend on our actions as well as the actions of others. We assume a few things in game theory that players are self interested as well as rational. That just means they choose the strategy that maximizes their own payoff. And the Nash equilibrium is just a situation where no player can improve their payoff by changing only their own strategy given what the other player is doing. So what is the prisoner's dilemma? The prisoner dilemma in game theory is just a scenario where each player tries to maximize their own benefit without knowing what the other player will do. So defecting gives a safer or better payoff in the short term, but cooperating gives the best joint outcome, but it is risky since you don't know what the other player is doing. So because of this, both players end up choosing the individually safe option, which is betraying, even though it hurts both of them. So to present this, we have a scenario. We have Alex and Max. They've both been caught drug dealing. So no matter what, they're both going to jail for 2 years. However, a cop, for some reason, he has suspicion that they're involved in another case, let's say armed robbery. So all of a sudden, he tells Alex, if you confess, you'll get 1 year. And if Max doesn't confess, he will get 10 years. So likewise, he tells Max the same thing. If you confess and Alex doesn't, you'll get 1 year and he'll get 10 years. If they both confess, they each get 3 years. So here we have a payoff matrix. This is just a way to visually represent this. So here we see that the best optimal choice is for them both to deny because they're getting the least amount of jail time, 2 years each. That's what's best for both of them. However, the thing is, Alex doesn't know whether Max is going to confess or deny. So he has to look at this like this. So what he sees is if he confesses and Max confesses, they each go to jail 3 years each. If Max denies and he confesses, he'll go to jail for only 1 year. However, if he denies and Max confesses, he goes to jail for 10 years. If he denies and Max denies, he goes 2 years. But either way, the options on top are better than what is presented to him. So the reasonable choice is to confess. So Alex should confess as well as Max, even though the globally better option is for them both to deny. So the Nash equilibrium here is for both of them to confess, even though the better option is for them both to deny for both of them. Thanks for watching.